What's up, Spikes? We're back. We are playing some casual today with some very, very cool decks. But before we get into the gameplay, you know what time it is. Sponsors. We got to thank Gamegenic. They make all of the stuff that you see in the studio, the accessories behind us and on the table and on our cards and in our deck boxes and all that stuff. It's all made by Gamegenic. They're the best accessory maker in the world.
If you need something to put in those accessories, you can visit StarCityGames.com. Or if you're looking to get rid of some cards that have been sitting around, to buy more accessories, you can visit sellyourcards.StarCityGames.com and get 30% additional store credit bonus.
You can. Also, if you want a place to keep your cards, your digital assets that represent your cards, toss them on Moxfield. That's the best deck building site on the internet. It is the best. Aaron's on there every single day. He's on there right now. He's in the other room on Moxfield right now.
It's true.
They rule. Moxfield's awesome.
Yeah. And speaking of Moxfield, if you look at my list that I'm going to be playing today in this game, you'll notice that there's something a little bit different about it. This is a Rule Zero deck that was created for me very graciously by Felix at Falangard. This is a Rule Zero deck. It has Hans Eriksson and Saffi Eriksdotter as partner commanders.
Can you do that?
You can
do that?
You can if you have friends and joy in your heart. And boy, how does this deck bring me joy. This is exactly what I like to do, and you know that. You can confirm.
Yeah, the deck is sweet. Anyway, do you want to go see it?
Yeah.
We should go see it.
Absolutely.
Let's throw it over to the Moxfield Arena. What's up, Spikes? We're back playing some Commander. It's casual today. I'm Jim. I am playing Polukranos Reborn. This is a Selesnya deck that has never done anything on the channel before, but I retooled it. Aaron said it wasn't going to happen, but I did. I retooled it. I swapped out 5 cards for Mana Dorks. Now the deck works great. And yeah, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to play my Hydras like I'm playing sorceries. I'm going to cast them. They're just going to die immediately, and they're going to go to the graveyard and make me a pair of 3/3s, one with reach, one with lifelink, and that's what I'm going to be using to this.
Hi, everybody. My name's Alex, and today I'm playing Jolene the Plunder Queen. Say that 5 times fast. I'll be impressed. This is a Primal Surge deck. That means that it's only got 1 instant and or sorcery in it. It's called Primal Surge.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, there you
Which
go.
one?
Yeah. This is all actually a Secret Commander Bard class deck because I got a crud ton of rule legends in it. So I hope to show you my favorite 12 to 14.
I have a few friends from Crudton.
Oh, Alberta.
Hello, I'm Bill, and today I'm playing a Rule Zero commander.
Illegal
Yes.
deck.
Well, because I had the pregame discussion. They were okay with it, you weren't, so the only people that mattered actually okayed it. So,
That's my best friend.
Was.
Me, I guess.
this deck was very kindly built for me by Felix, also known on Blue Sky at Falangard. And this is maybe the most thoughtful gift that has ever been created for me. We did like a poll, like a survey of things as part of the Secret Santa thing, just so that people who didn't know everybody would have something to go off of in terms of like who you are, what's your personality, what things do you like. And Felix, God bless them, they actually like listened to my responses and put cards in that are references to things. My list in Moxfield actually has the specific cards that are references in their own categories, so you can go look at that in the description below. But this is Saffi and Hans Eriksson, they're siblings. And today, Saffi's just going to hopefully get Hans out of the tight situations that he ends up just kind of waltzing into, saving his butt, his keister.
His keister,
A
his
crud
big
ton of times.
keister. 4 toughness on that keister.
I have friends from Keister, actually.
Oh, Alberta.
This is right next to Crudton. I'm Elliot. I'm going last. That's cringe. But what's not cringe is my deck today. Hopefully a situation for Hans Eriksson to run into Borborygmos Enraged. This is a big old Cyclops from Gatecrash. Little peek behind the curtain. This was one of my first commanders I'd ever made when these two jerks got me into Magic the Gathering in 2013.
Yeah, it was around there.
Something like that would have been right around the time this boy came out, 2013. That all this lines up. I'm going to throw sticks and rocks, but they might be larger than that. They might be forests and mountains, and they're each going to deal 3 damage, and I'm going to try to deal 40, 80, 120. So I need to find 60 of them to do so. So
Well,
that works. 40 of them.
Well, we're going to go ahead and crack into the game. Gamecast.
Pre-games? Pre-games. I won the die roll, so I'm starting it off. Branchloft Pathway in Branchloft Pathway mode.
Mountain, pass.
I'll draw. I'm going to play a Raging Ravine. I'm going to double activate that. I'll pass the turn.
I am going to look cringe here in a second. Draw for turn. I love all of my friends. I'm going to play this Misty Rainforest. I'm going to crack it. Going to 39. Misty Rainforest is going to find me a taiga.
Wow.
That's going to tap for a green and enchant itself with a Utopia Sprawl.
Oh, are you playing competitive Magic here?
I'm ramping. That's for sure. My commander costs 8. Jerkwad. I'm going to pass.
Record.
You're just going to sit there and take that?
Yeah.
Deserved.
Play a forest and cast Nexos. This is a 2-mana 2/2. It says Strategic Coordinator. Basic lands I control have tap, add 2 colorless, spend it only on costs that contain X.
That can't go poorly.
It's real.
Okay. All right.
Draw a
It's
card.
genuine.
Nexus of Fate.
Every time Jim plays a card, I'm like, he's making up magic cards. He's just printing them in his basement, and he's telling us that they're true.
I mean, could you tell the difference these days?
No?
Nexos.
Forest. Radha, Heir to Keld.
Whoa!
That's a good one.
Passing.
That is a good one. Untap and draw. I'm going to play this basic plains. And I'm going to tap for green and white. And I'm going to cast Saffi, Eric's daughter.
The daughter.
One of my 2 commanders.
Oh my goodness.
Rule 0.
Illegal.
In full
it's
effect.
illegal.
Pass.
You can't even do that.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Jim's
That's
gonna
what I'm
cough
going to do.
about it.
I'm going to draw for turn. Ooh, I like that card. It's a basic forest. This taps for 3 mana now, because Utopia Sprawl is broken. I'd like to cast Kodama's Reach. I'd like to continue to ramp. Wow. Kodama is reaching for a mountain into play tapped and a forest to my hand, and I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Is the forest in your hand tapped?
Yeah. Untap. Draw card. I think I'm going to play this forest and cast Polukranos. This is a 4-mana 4/5 with Reach, and it has an activated ability for 6 and a Phyrexian white that says Transform it.
Reach.
Come at. Elliot.
37. I'm not playing Ad Nauseum, Jim.
Pass it.
You don't have to.
You're also not playing blockers, apparently.
My commander got 8!
Play a mountainous land for turn 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Jolene the Plunder Queen. Now I want to read this to you because it all impacts all of you. Whenever a player attacks one or more of my opponents, that attacking player creates a treasure token. So if you attack my opponents, you get money.
I'm getting attacked, aren't I?
And then if I would create one more treasures, create an additional one. Don't pay attention to that. Pass turn.
What?
What?
I said don't pay attention to it.
Huh?
What?
I make more treasures when I make treasures.
Oh, he makes treasures by making treasures.
Does that modify the first one? The first ability?
If he
Yes,
attacks one
if
of
I
his
do.
opponents.
Oh, okay.
I have drawn a card for my turn. I'm going to play the Snow-Covered Plains. Teehee. And then I'm going to move to combat. Elliot. I like to attack you for 2.
Yeah,
Trigger.
35, brother.
Trigger to make a treasure. I'm going to be immediately using this treasure to cast Hans Eriksson, my 2nd commander.
You're
There
welcome.
he is. Untap.
You know how in Magic you like roleplay as a planeswalker? Mm-hmm. Bill's just roleplaying as Hans. Or no, as Eric.
Yeah.
These are my kids.
These are my kids.
Oh, Saffi, she's
just
so
got
smart.
He's got pictures in his wallet. He's like, this is Saffi.
This is my daughter, Saffi. She's really smart. This is my son, Hans. He... So anyway,
I named the deck list under my name, Eric's Kids Are Fighting Again.
I've got a Firelit Thicket as my land for turn, and then I've got a nice one. They didn't print this one for a while after I stopped playing this deck originally. This is a 5-mana spell, Imposing Grandeur. This is a sorcery, and it says each player may discard their hand and draw cards equal to the greatest mana value of a commander they own on the battlefield or in the command zone.
Pass.
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 I'm going to discard 5. They are Basic Forest, Basic Mountain, a Bloodstained Mire, a Rampant Growth, and a Runehorn Hellkite. That one matters. It can...
It's flashback,
Yeah,
basically.
exile to wheel again. And I'm going to draw 8 because my commander costs 8.
I could discard 5 to draw 3. No thanks.
I think you've mentioned that your commander costs 8 every turn this game.
When have I lied? Am I lying to you? Jerk. I have to move to discard because my commander costs 8, and so that's how many cards I drew. I'm going to discard this Stomping Ground.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw a card. I'll play this Plains as my land for turn. I'm going to tap 2 to cast Earthcraft.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Then I'm going to tap Nexos to untap the Forest.
Oh yeah, that is how that works.
Earthcraft.
Tap 3. Cast Growing Rights of Itlamok. ETB, look at the top 4. I'm going to reveal Tadius, Juniper Ascendant. That's Dalsum, for those of you keeping track at home.
Awesome.
Dalsum.
Awesome.
I'll put that in my hand. I want to move to combat. Bill?
Ooh, get him. 4.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
36.
36,
I will make a
4.
treasure. Ding, 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 ding. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okie dokie, we're going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Forest is land for turn. Zorn is Zorn for turn.
Oh.
Gold? No, doubles treasures.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And it doesn't double treasures, it just additionals treasures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 3 versus 4 is kind of a big deal. That is me. You're right. Speaking of, take 2.
I'll take 2. 38.
On attacks, I made 3 treasures. You can tell because they're right there. Jeez. 1, 2, and 3 for Grumgully the Generous.
Whoa, they're going to be a little thicker.
And after that, I'll pass the turn.
Sounds good. I will untap permanents and draw another permanent. I will be tapping 3 mana to cast this Tragic Legion's Edge.
Whoa.
This is a pretty good one. This is a 3/2 with haste and mentor. So whenever it attacks, I put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature that has lesser power. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to other creatures I control, and I can pay Boros a red and a white to give him first strike until end of turn.
Uh-huh. Does this have less power?
Maybe.
Does it deal non-combat damage to itself?
Oh, he fights. That's
Holy
non-combat damage.
moly.
This is good deck building. Thanks, Felix. I'm going to be moving to combat. Jim, I'm going to attack you with Tajic. And Alex, I'm going to attack you with Hans Eriksson. I will trigger Mentor to put a +1/+1 counter onto Hans Eriksson.
You also attack Jim, so you get a treasure.
I get a treasure. Weehaw.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh.
Then I have a Hans Eriksson trigger.
Yep.
So I will look at the top card of my library, or sorry, I am going to be revealing it. If it's a creature, it comes into play tapped and attacking and fights Hans Eriksson.
Okay.
Otherwise, it goes into my hand.
Sounds good.
Crystal Barricade.
Fight!
This is, so they fight, but also all non-combat damage that would be dealt to creatures I control is prevented.
Uh-huh.
So
This is my daughter, Saffi. She's really smart. This is my son, Hans. He's
fights
fighting a
walls.
wall.
he likes punching walls.
Like, even worse, technically speaking, the wall punched him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they fight
punch
each other.
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. Anyway, so you have a 0/4 defender attacking you that has been dealt no damage because. So that's attacking Alex.
Okay.
Hans Eriksson is also attacking you, and he is a 2/5. Jim, you're being attacked for 3.
I'll take 3.
I will block Hans to bounce
Yep.
with Grumgully and take none damage from
Very
the wall.
good. So you're taking the 0.
Yeah, I'll take the 0.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay, 0?
Yeah.
0 Crystal Barricade damage?
Yeah. Can you keep track of that?
This has some another line of text, doesn't it?
Yeah, I have hexproof.
Interesting.
Ooh, Hunksproof.
And prevent non-combat damage to all my creatures. In my second main phase, I would like to play this Alpine Meadow tapped as my land for the turn, and I'll pass over to Elliot.
I can't kill Bill. Just so we're clear. He's got 2 things that prevent all non-combat damage to other creatures he controls, so I cannot kill those, and he has hexproof.
I can kill him.
Good. I need you to.
Well, he's going to kill you, though.
Draw for turn.
Don't kill me, and then I'll kill Bill.
Deal. I will play this Crag Crown Pathway in Crag Crown Pathway mode, and then I'd like to shortcut something. Does anybody have any effects to me searching my library 3 times?
It depends what you're searching.
So I would have effects if it was only twice, but 3 times.
Yeah. So my first thing that I'd like to do is tap these 3, sacrifice a land to cast this Harrow, to search my library for 2 basic lands. Those come into play untapped, and I would like to use them to cast this Farseek, and then I would like to use these 3 mana to cast this Roiling Regrowth to sacrifice this Crag Crown Pathway to search for 2 more basic lands, and those ones would be tapped.
Wow.
So my things that I'm finding here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands all tapped. Roiling Regrowth is going to find me a basic mountain and a basic forest tapped. Harrow is going to find me 2 basic forests untapped that are then going to tap for the Farseek, which is going to find me a tapped commercial district.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can cast his commander. That costs 8.
And then some. Commercial district I'd like to surveil. Put that basic forest directly into my graveyard and pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap. Well, I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, untap a basic.
Yeah, I will untap a basic using the Earthcraft ability. That gives me 6. I would like to pay 2 life and flip Polukranos.
Yeah, 33.
Uh-oh.
Now it's a 6/6 with lifelink.
Reach and lifelink.
Quick, somebody exile it with Path of Thing.
Sword plat.
So
Sword plow.
I would like to tap Polukranos to Earthcraft.
Okay.
To untap a forest.
Oh,
He's gonna play a Hydra.
I will cast Wildwood Scourge, X equals 0.
Mhm.
It will immediately die
Very good.
and make me some Hydras.
Very good, sir.
Very, very good, sir.
How would you like your Hydras? One with reach, one with lightning.
Then, I would like to move to my end step. I now have 4 creatures in play, which flips Growing Rites of Itlamok.
Oh, it's a Gaia's Cradle now. That's good.
The thing that I just realized too is that these Hydras can untap his basic lands with Earthcraft.
That's good deck building, hey? That's good deck building. Earthcraft is a real good one, as it turns out.
Yeah, I don't think anybody knew about that.
anything else there, Jimmo?
No, that all happened in my end step. I'm done.
Oh, okay. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Upkeep. Draw card.
Uh-huh.
Why do I play games with you guys?
Great question.
Play a mountain as land for turn. 1, 2, 3. For 2, you bear claw.
To you.
X can give it to you.
Is a human, does not get a counter.
Ah, tough.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ulasht, the hate seed.
Oh, that's a classic.
That's an old one.
It's an oldie but a goodie, because check this out. It enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each other red creature I control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each other green creature I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 9. And it's not a human, so that's 10.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Deal 1 damage to target creature. That's non-combat damage.
You know what else is non-combat damage?
Are you about to do combat damage? Because if so...
We're going to send Jolene at Elliot to trigger many treasures.
Yes, sir.
+3.
Got no blocks. 2 Jolene damage.
Sounds good. Pass.
Upkeep, nothing, draw. I'm just going to be moving straight on down to Combat Town.
Combat Town.
And Elliot, I'm going to attack you with my Hans Eriksson.
Trigger.
Jolene
Trigger Jolene to make a second treasure.
And trigger Hans.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I'm attacking with Tajic as well. I don't think I am. I think it's fine. So I will trigger Hans. So he's a 7/7 with reach and ward 3. I would like to attack you for 9, sir.
Take 9. Go to 24.
To make up for the amount of damage that I just dealt to you, I'm going to cast something that does not affect you in the slightest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Are we blaspheming?
I would like to blaspheme with this act. With this treasure.
Oh, ring, ring.
So once again, because I have these and they both care about other, normally one of these would die, but they are protecting each other. So none of my creatures are going to be dealt damage from this blasphemous act.
Yeah, and he's got a big 7/7 now, too. I have no effects,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
also no effects.
Fantastic.
I'm sending both of my creatures to the command zone, or to the
To the command zone.
to the
Cheetah!
graveyard.
Cheetah!
To the great. Oh no.
Polukranos to the graveyard, he says.
That's interesting.
Okay, sussy.
Then second main phase, I'm going to cast Pilgrim's Eye. And I do want to shout this one out. This is in the deck because with Hans Eriksson, if you flip into it, you shoot your eye out, which is a reference to A Christmas Story. And I think that's wonderful. Anyway, I'm going to cast Pilgrim's Eye, and I'm going to search for a basic land, put it into my hand, and then shuffle.
Actually, we just realized that because Polukranos has a dies trigger, I do get Hydras.
Yeah, so it's not the worst thing in the world, right? I'm going to find this forest. I'm going to play this forest as my land for the turn, and then I'm going to use these 2 treasures plus this forest to cast this Sonic Screwdriver. Oh, Sonic Screw. It can add mana, untap artifacts, scry, or also give unblockable. It's very, very useful, and it's bigger on the inside or whatever. I'll pass.
Not the screwdriver. Untap.
What's bigger on the inside?
The TARDIS.
They say that a lot.
Yeah, it's a feature of the TARDIS.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this Wooded Foothills as my land for turn. And then I believe I'm casting the man, the myth, the legend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My buddy Scott from high school?
Borborygmos Enraged.
Oh, he costs 8.
He costs 8.
Just like your buddy Scott from high school.
No, I think he costs a lot more than that, given the warrants.
When he's a 7/6 with trample, and when he deals combat damage to a player, I reveal the top 3, put all land cards revealed this way into my hand and the rest into the graveyard, and then I can discard a land to deal 3 damage to target creature or player, which is notably non-combat damage. And would also target Bill, which I cannot do because he has hex proof. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Draw card. Oh, that's 1 turn too late.
The heroic intervention.
Okay. This is something for sure. I'm going to tap 4 and cast Tadius. We all knew that was in my hand.
Yep.
It's awesome. This says it has hexproof unless it's attacking. Whenever a creature I control with reach attacks, untap it and it can't be blocked by creatures with greater power this combat. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I draw a card. Combat.
Yep.
I will attack Alex with these two. It's 6 damage. 3 has lifelink, and I will draw 2 cards. Sorry, it's 1 or more. I'll untap this. I'll draw 1 card.
Yes.
Then I'm going to tap Tadius to untap my forest. I'm going to tap my Phyrexian Hydra to untap my plains. And I'm going to tap for 5.
Sure.
Yep.
Cast Celestine the Living Saint.
Oh, that's a good one.
So this is a 3/4 flying and lifelink. And it says at the beginning of my end step, return target creature with mana value X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of life I gained this turn. I'd like to pass the turn.
In your end step, you gained 3 life.
I gained 3 life. So I would like to return my commander to play.
That's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good.
Elliot, throw rocks at him.
Wait, do I want to do that? I'm
trying.
Do I want to pass? Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
I'm good.
Upkeep draw. Stomping Grounds tapped. Crack 1 treasure. Pay 5 others. Jolene the Plunder Queen.
She back.
She's back.
She's back. She back.
Back and better than ever.
Well, I don't know about that. Pass turn.
She's back, and she's pissed.
Now that's true.
I will draw a card. I will pay 4 mana for a Vizier of the Menagerie. Ooh. I can look at the top card of my library at any time, even while I'm explaining this. Nice. I can cast creature spells from the top, and I can spend mana of any type to cast creature spells. I'll play this Snow-Covered Forest as my land for the turn, and I will move to combat. Alex,
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to attack you with Hans Eriksson,
Okay.
and I think I'm leaving everything else back for now. So it'll just be Hans. Trigger. Don't make a treasure, but I do make a Fecund Green Shell.
A what?
A Fecund Green Shell. This is a 4/6 with reach. As long as I control 10 or more lands, creatures I control get +2/+2. And then whenever this or another creature I control with toughness greater than its power enters, I look at the top card of my library. If it's a land, I can put it onto the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, it goes into my hand. So I get to look at it. I will put this snow-covered mountain into play tapped. So I'm attacking you for 2 + 4, 6.
6 total.
6 damage.
28.
28.
I'll play this Ranging Raptors. It has an enrage ability, but it also has toughness greater than its power. So I'll look at the top card of my library, and I'll put this Arctic Flats into play tapped.
Banger.
It's a good one. I'll pass to Elliot.
I'll crack this Wooded Foothills. Go to 23. Wooded Foothills is going to find me a Sheltered Thicket tapped, and then I'm going to continue to pass Bill's turn.
Sweet.
Draw for mine. We've got a plan, boys.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Each opponent
Oh, no.
Doesn't target.
doesn't target. Big. Have to cycle 36 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to start things off by casting a Rishkar's Expertise.
Ooh, that's a good one.
This is going to attempt to draw me 7 cards. Nope. Yep, power. 7. And then I may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost.
Cool.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's some nice ones in there, including this Surly Badger Soar, which notably has a mana value of 5 or less, so I can play it without paying its mana cost. Whenever I discard a creature card, it gets +1/+1. Whenever I discard a land card, make a treasure token. Whenever I discard a non-creature, non-land card, this fights up to 1 target creature I don't control.
It's not.
The next thing I'd like to do is propose a little shortcut again. I'm going to play a basic forest as my land for turn.
You may.
And then I've got 5 mana total to cast this Nissa's Pilgrimage and this Shared Roots. So Nissa's Pilgrimage, Spell Mastery is online. I've got much more than 2 instant and sorceries in my graveyard. So I'm going to search my library for 3 basic forests, put 1 onto the battlefield tapped and the rest into my hand, and then another basic land onto the battlefield tapped.
Cool.
Shared Roots, finding basic mountain. Nissa's Pilgrimage, finding 1, 2, 3 basic forests. I'd like to go to combat? No? Bill left his 7/7 untapped. Yep, I would not like to go to combat. I'm gonna do you two a favor, a little bit of a favor. I would like to attempt to Borborygmos, throwing a forest at Celestine, the Living Saint, and then throwing a mountain at Celestine, the Living Saint, creating 2 treasure tokens and dealing 6 damage to Celestine.
Celestine down.
2 treasure tokens. Now, like I mentioned, I've got exactly 7 cards left in my hand, so I will be passing the turn.
She did her job, allowing me to pay 5 to reanimate my commander instead of recasting my commander for 5 from the command center. But it didn't increment command tax.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah, you're
I'll
goaded with
untap.
the sauce, brother.
Your Godo with sauce.
Draw a card. I am going to tap my planes for a white and untap it with Earthcraft. Tap for another white. I've got 2 white floating and 2 additional to cast Luminous Broodmoth. Whenever a creature that I control without flying dies, I return it to play with a flying counter on it. Then I'm going to tap Ithmok for 5 and Branch Off Pathway for a 6th, paying 2 life.
Flip.
Going to 34.
Floop the pig.
I would like to flip my Polukranos.
Yes, sir. Engine of Ruin back online.
Then I'm going to tap Tadius to untap a forest
Oh, no. I think I know what's coming.
to cast Ren's Run Hydra
Uh-huh.
using this. It will die.
Yeah.
I'm going to make 2 Hydras. Luminous Broodmoth trigger.
Yep.
I'm going to return it to play with a flying counter, and it will die.
But it had flying this
It
time.
had flying that
flying
time, so he
Hydras.
doesn't just make infinite and draw the game,
Yes.
but he does sure make 4 3/3s, 2 with reach, 2 with lifelink for 1 green mana.
He does. And now each of those can tap for a mana with
You
Earthcraft.
sure can. I'm glad you mentioned that, though.
Oh, criminy.
Then I would like to, let's tap the 2 lifelink Hydras
Uh-huh.
to untap this forest twice, tapping it for green in between.
Sure.
Got 2 green floating. I'd like to cast Neverwinter Hydra. X equals 0. It dies. Luminous Broodmoth trigger. It comes back with a flying counter, and it dies. Triggering Polukranos twice.
This is sick and twisted.
Let's go reach, lifelink, lifelink.
He's got so many of these tokens. For what? For this? Oh,
Why do we suffer?
Why do we suffer indeed?
I should probably do something, right?
Yeah,
As though you haven't.
Take a game action, Jim.
World's your oyster, bucko.
I'm going to tap my 2 lifelink Hydras to untap this plains twice. Then I'm going to tap my Broodmoth and 3 of my Reach Hydras. I still have 1 that can attack, by the way. This is relevant for Tadius.
Yeah.
Sure.
I would like to cast Return to the Ranks X equals 3, targeting Neverwinter Hydra, Ren's Run Hydra, and Wildwood Scourge. Sorry, that was 4. It was this.
Plus 3.
White.
Plus 3.
'Cause
Right.
You tapped 2 lifelink
Yes,
Hydras
yeah,
for 2
white, plus 4.
Plus 4,
Yeah,
that's 4.
I'm targeting Nexus as well.
Yeah.
I would like to return these to the ranks.
Yeah. And then what?
These 3 will die. Luminous Broodmoth trigger. They're going to come back. I'd like to consolidate a little bit. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Just to parse this board a little bit, I've got 5 tapped lifelink Hydras, 3 tapped Reach Hydras, 6 untapped lifelink Hydras, 7 untapped Reach Hydras that can't attack, and 1 untapped Reach Hydra that can attack.
You got it.
Now I'd like to move to combat.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to attack Elliot.
These have unblockable because of...
They
your
are not
thing, right?
unblockable,
No?
but they can't be blocked
By creatures
by creatures with greater power.
Greater power.
So I'm attacking you with a 6/6 Reach lifelink and a 3/3 Reach. They're both going to untap because of Tadius triggers.
Yep, I got no blocks.
Okay,
Take 9.
Elliot takes 9. 6 Polukranos damage, and I will draw a card off of Tadius's trigger.
And you gain 6 life.
I do gain
up to
6 life
40.
as well, yeah.
Can I borrow this?
No. Well, I mean, not legally.
Oh, okay. I don't want to go to jail.
Well, we got to give Elliot some targets to shoot at, right?
You're going to give me more?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jim?
What do
We
you
got to
mean?
give him some targets to shoot at.
Oh my.
I'm going to tap my 6 lifelink Hydras
Uh-huh.
to untap this plane 6 times,
Yeah.
tapping it in between.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to cast Sun Titan.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
We'll bring back
You're on it. Yeah.
Neverwinter Hydra.
Yeah.
It'll die.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what
Luminous
these Hydras
Broodmoth comes
do.
back.
It doesn't matter.
It'll die. Yeah, it's totally irrelevant. I would like to make 2 more of each Hydra.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so the stack is empty.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Now.
I'd like to tap 2 lifelink Hydras and 1 Reach Hydra.
Uh-huh.
5 more Reach Hydras.
Uh-huh. 8 mana.
Casting something with X ability.
I'm going to cast Ascend from Avernus, X equals 5. To return all creature and planeswalker cards with mana value X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, then exile this.
Uh-huh. So Celestine,
Celestine comes back and stays back.
and then the 3 Hydras.
The 3 Hydras come back twice, giving me 6 more of each.
Yeah. Yeah, brother.
Okay, and then I'm going to move to my end step.
goodness.
Celestine triggers.
Oh.
And yeah, I did gain some life this turn.
You gained 6.
I gained 6,
Yeah.
which allows me to bring back anything from my graveyard with 6 or less. We'll go Neverwinter Hydra, Luminous Broodmoth. I'll make 2 more of each.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
Okay, so you have 12 untapped Reach Hydras.
How do we prevent Aaron from ever giving Jim advice again?
Yeah, true.
Aaron's advice to me was retool this deck.
Yeah. Shouldn't have done that.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Untapping. Upkeeping. Drawing. Good news, boys. We got there. Nice.
Nice.
Mountain. Concede. I mean,
Last from Zach.
no, I'm kidding. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4 for Goreclaw, Terror of Calcisma. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 4 of 4. That's General Marhalt Elsdragon because Goreclaw makes this cheaper.
Nice.
However, this just gives everything Rampage 3. If you don't know what Rampage 3 is, don't look it up.
Look up Tika's Dragon.
Yeah, look up Tika's Dragon.
Oh, Tika's Dragon. Elliot, you want to let me punch you for 2?
Not particularly. I'm at 14.
You can attack me.
And you won't block? Okay.
Probably.
That wasn't anything that sounded like an answer to me, so we're going to pass.
Holy moly.
Ole mole.
Mole, mole.
I'm going to pay 3 for this Llanowar Visionary.
Mhm.
When it enters, I draw a card.
I don't like the way he looked at that card, gentlemen.
I'm going to play this Rogue's Passage as my land for the turn.
Farewell. Choosing all modes.
I'm not locked in here with you. I'm going to cast this Into the North. So search for a snow land and put it into play tapped.
Yeah.
Into the North is going to find me this Highland Weald. And something of note, I now control 10 or more lands, so my creatures have +2/+2.
Oh, that's fun.
That's not bad. Okay.
I don't think they're huge enough to get through
No.
whatever the power and toughness over there is.
I don't-
D1 is my count.
I don't
of
even
each.
really know what I'm looking for, but I'm also going to play the Spirit of the Alderguard.
Oh, he's big.
When he enters, I search for a snowland, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle, and he gets +1/+0 for each other snow permanent I control. The good boy he is, he's going to find me this snow-covered forest. Well...
Sun's getting mighty low.
Sun's getting mighty low. I don't really have any decent attacks here. They have reach. I can't even ping him for 1 with Pilgrim's Eye. This sucks.
3.
Oh, it would be for 3. I could make him trade for my Pilgrim's Eye.
That's sick.
That's probably
He doesn't
bad.
have to trade because this also has reach. And this is a 3/4 with flying also. Just, some fun information
I'm going to pass
for you.
turn.
All right, I got to have a hell of a turn here, gentlemen. I think it's possible, but
Hang on. In your end step.
yeah.
Tap 3 of my guys.
Uh-huh.
To untap a forest 3 times. And I'd like to cast Archdruid's Charm targeting Polukranos. Choosing the mode, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and it fights target creature I don't control, targeting Polukranos.
Borborygmos, you mean?
Borborygmos.
Yeah, that's cringe. Happens. They don't trade.
Nope.
Cool.
Why don't they trade?
This is
Because
a 7/7.
it's a 9/9 now, isn't it?
Oh.
Or an 8/8. It gets how many?
From
It gets 1.
Oh, then they would
Yeah,
still
they would
They would
trade.
trade.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Okay, much less likely that I have a cool turn now. Untap. Draw for my turn. So 2 things that I've got to play here. First is red for the Seismic Assault. Joke's on you, Jim. I didn't need Borborygmos at
Borborygmos at
all.
home.
Next, green something, turn them into red. Magmakin Artillerist. This is the important one. It says whenever you discard 1 or more cards, this creature deals that much damage to each opponent.
Each opponent.
Each. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. It's a healthy number. I would like to discard this basic forest to Seismic Assault Jim's face for 2.
Take 2.
Magmakin Artillerist deals 1 to each of you.
37.
37 for Jim.
Did Jim gain another 7 from the fight?
He should have. Yeah. 44.
44.
44 now.
After the 1 damage from...
Yep.
And make a treasure from the Surly Badgersaur. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would like to cast Praetor's Council.
Oh.
To return all cards from my graveyard to my hand, exile Praetor's Council. I have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
That's many cards.
It's a couple. It's this many. I'd like it to be this many.
Do you have a max hand size?
I don't.
Ooh. Oh. Exile this, please. Thank you.
All right, let's start chucking. I would like to Seismic Assault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. This is going to take me up to 14 treasures. It's going to deal 12 to each of you from the Magmakin Artillerist.
23 to me.
I would like to target all of these at Jim. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24.
24. So I go to
Put him to 8. Okay. Put these lands over here.
Alex is at 15?
15.
15.
Next up, this one is a little funny. It's not discard. I would like to pay 3 of these treasures down to 11 to play Valakut's Awakening. I can put any number of cards from my hand on the bottom of my library, then draw that many cards plus 1.
Okay.
I would like that number to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put 11 on the bottom.
I thought you said you weren't doing anything cool on your turn.
That's, well, I said it was harder because, yeah. Then I'll draw 12.
Yeah.
Next up, I need Jim to not die quite yet. I'm going to discard, oh, sorry, this goes over here. I'm going to discard 3 more lands. I'm going to shoot Alex for 2, 4, 6. Magmakin Artillerist is going to deal 3 to each of you. 14 treasures remaining. Ooh, cheating. I can do it one more time. Sorry, found another land. Shoot Alex again.
So down to 3.
Now, Jim, I believe that you have taken 41 damage this turn.
Yep.
I would like to cast Knoll Spine Dragon. I would like to discard my hand and then draw cards equal to the damage dealt to target opponent this turn.
Yeah.
I am discarding Runehorn Hellkite again, which matters probably. A Life from the Loam, that probably also might matter. And then a bunch of cards that don't matter. But
The number is currently 43 because he started at 47 from the fight.
Yep.
got it, 43.
Yeah.
When I discard all of these, triggers are happening over here. So
It's going to end up being 44 because you'll discard. No.
because this happens first.
Yeah.
Or this happens
Right.
as...
Yeah, the damage
like
will
this.
happen after that fully resolves.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I'm discarding 1 creature, 2 creatures. So this is going to get 2 +1/+1 counters. I'm not, for all of the non-creature, non-lands, I am not going to have it fight anything.
Yep.
It is up to 1 and I'm choosing none. I'm going to draw 43.
Yep.
And then everybody is going to take 1 off
Yep.
of Magmakin Artillerist.
2,
Alex to 2,
3,
me to 3, Bill to 18.
Now that I've drawn my 43 cards, I would like to start targeting just Bill's creatures that are invincible with this Seismic Assault, but I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more lands.
Okay, Alex and I are gone.
I go to 6.
Bill goes to 6.
I make 12 more treasures up to 20. And for the style points, Bill, would you like to know how I'm going to kill you?
Is it Paradise Lost?
It's Barrel Down Sokenzin.
You're going to sweep some mountains?
I'm going to go down to 18. I'm going to sweep these 6 exactly mountains back to my hand to deal twice that number of damage to this creature. And then I'd like to discard 6 exactly. It's 5. I can't do math. It's 5.
Oh no, he's so dumb.
Oh, so you lose?
Yeah.
No, I also have this Paradise Lost.
No, he loses because he's dumb.
Yeah. Well,
The Barrel Down Sokenzin.
Well, I died through Hexproof.
I think that's a wrap.
That was a heck of a game, folks, and if you got hungry watching it, we got hungry filming it. That's why we've got Burrito Splendido in the house. Thanks for feeding the spikes. Wow, Elliot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not done yet. Wow, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Bill.
Yeah.
I was here. Anyway, how are y'all feeling about that game?
I was very happy with the position that I was in. Obviously, having hexproof and having basically
The fact that you hit
indestructible
both
creatures.
of these is so cringe.
It was
My
so-
old deck.
It was so cool. The one thing I think that was missing from that game, and I'm just pulling them out here, is there are quite a few ways to make creatures enter the battlefield multiple times, which I can use to great effect. And it's creatures like Karmic Guide, like Luminate Primordial to just keep swordsing your creatures. Redemption Choir, which just cycles with Saffi infinitely. I can just block with something, sack Saffi to target the Redemption Choir. It comes back, it brings Saffi back. Same with Angel of Indemnity. Same with Javi the Allfather. If you sack Saffi targeting Hans and then Hans dies, Javi brings them both back. Which is pretty cool. Or I guess the Saffi trigger brings Hans back. The Hans trigger from Javi brings Saffi back. And then I also have Luminous Broodmoth.
Yeah, that card's sweet.
It's really, really cool.
This deck is really, really cool.
Yeah.
This deck is really, really cool. It's like super fun to play, and there's a bunch of these like creature combos. And again, like I guessed that somebody who knew me made this deck for me because Saffi Eriksdottir creature loops are like what I have always done.
Yeah, shout out to the real OGs that have been watching the channel since Bill was doing that nonsense in
Nagila.
2014 or whatever. Yeah.
Great time.
I'm very happy. The deck did obviously exactly what it was intended to do. Originally had this created, like 10 years ago or whatever. This card, they hadn't printed. These cards, they hadn't printed. Those ones are pretty good. This one they had printed. Barrel Down Sukensen.
Well, it didn't really do anything this game anyway. Barrel Down.
Yeah, it only dealt 5 damage to me.
Yeah.
By the way.
It's kind of a shame.
I still had all these.
So what was it like having more Hydras than anything has before?
It was sweet. It's actually very funny because I didn't draw any of the cards that I put in after I retooled it. This was just a good rollout for the deck.
Wow.
The cards that I put in were all mana dorks that carry about power because Polukranos is a 3-mana 4/5. So like Fanatic of Ronus, all of the like Raucous Audience, they all tap for like 2 or 4. If you have Ferocious online. Luminous Broodmoth, first time I've ever cast that in this deck, and oh boy, does it boot the deck into booter drive.
Yeah.
I did all that with 3 Hydras.
Yeah, so, okay, how many did you end with there? 6, 12, 18, 21 of each?
Yeah.
Yeah, 42.
So 42 times 3, 100 and...
26?
126.
126 damage.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Half
And
of them with lifelink.
Thaddeus makes them unblockable with creatures that have greater power. Too.
And untaps half of them.
Yeah. And untaps half of them.
Disgusting.
Yeah, once with the Luminous Broodmoth specifically and Earthcraft, I didn't realize that would go net positive. And then I started doing it and I'm like, oh, I just dumped my entire hand now. Right? And my hand just happened to be 2 mass reanimation spells.
Yeah.
And we were off to the races. This deck's really sweet. I like it quite a bit.
It's so weird, right?
Yeah.
Like what an engine, right? Casting Ren's Run Hydra for 0.
Yeah, that Wildwood Scourge entered the battlefield 12 times for 0.
Yeah.
Just an absolute insane rollout. I think between the Earthcraft and the Luminous Broodmoth, that was just a really fun way to do that. Jolene did exactly what she does every time, which is present a giant threat and get blown out, and then I can't refill my hand.
Yeah.
So, top card was Bard class.
Top card was Bard class, yeah.
But
Alex showed me that.
That's the one.
Legendary spells you cast cost red, green less is huge in this deck. It's basically just like, oh, look, vomit.
That's like Gruul Edgewalker.
Yeah, exactly. But if you don't want to be an Edgewalker, you can be super cool and buy yourself some Gamegenic products down at your local game store. They've got everything from sleeves, deck boxes for your deck boxes, playmats, and other stuff. I can't keep track of it all. The catalog's like 6 inches thick. We also just want to thank so much Star City Games for carrying not only our products, but all of their products, and for buying your cards. If you want to turn your cards into card cash, or store credit as they call it in the business, you can head over to sellyourcards.starcitygames.com where you can turn your cards into other cards. Or cash, if you want to do that. I'm not your real dad. You can do what you want. Last but not least, we also want to thank Moxfield for hosting all these deck lists and for hosting us here in the Moxfield Arena. That's right. Without their support, we couldn't be here. But especially without your support, we couldn't keep these lights on. We got so many lights. If you want to be part of the light crew, all you got to do is head on over to patreon.com/thespikefeeders, where for as little as $5, my hands, these 2 hands, will type your name into these credits that are coming up right now.